Yes, so prominent northern politician has exposed Tinubu. Is he exposing Tinubu, or is trying to tell us what has happened again? Now that Tinubu has gone again to borrow money, these people, they're just playing with Nigerians. Details have emerged that Tinubu has applied for and collected another World Bank loan of 2.2 billion dollar without the approval of the National Assembly. Well, that is what we are talking about. The issue again is that is one thing. Another thing is that what are they going to use the money for? Because I remember the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, saying that that money is just like free money because of the interest rate is very, very low. Good and fine. What are they going to use the money for? They are still piling up debt to the unborn children, to the youth of today that will be leaders of tomorrow, according to what they usually say. But at the end of the day, nothing will happen. All the money that Buhari borrowed, believe you me, hey, I'm not sure they even spent up to 20%. The rest is history. They know where the money went to. Tinubu is bragging that he paid some loan with our foreign reserve, because they said they were using the foreign reserve to defend naira. But at the end of the day, they are telling us that they use it to pay debt. And I was asking myself, the collected loan, which he said they use some of the parts of the foreign reserve to pay the loan. They collected loan. I don't know who collected the loan. They collected the loan. So what was the loan meant for? Did they collect the loan to service their lifestyle, to fund their lifestyle, or they use it for a project? When you are doing a project, it has to be something that you are going to be making money from them, from the gain of the project you have used that loan for. Then you'll be using it to pay the debt little by little. But that is not the case in this place. Now that Minister of Finance is telling us that the money is just a free money, who is going to pay back? Are you going to pay back before you leave office? Prominent human rights advocate Madi Shehu has harshly condemned President Tinubu for allegedly requesting and receiving a new $2.2 billion World Bank loan without the National Assembly's consent, which is still in recess. And again, I remember that what happened again? Remember that the same Wale Edun was saying that there's no need for us to be borrowing money. No, they have gone back again. Shehu said that Tinubu has borrowed money 3 times in the last 10 months in a message that was made public on his verified Twitter account. This raises questions about unrestrained borrowing processes or practices and possible inequities in regional development, or inequalities in Nigeria developments or regional development. Shehu claims that Tinubu is allowed to borrow money at whim, possibly using it to build the southwest while undermining other regions of the nation, since there is no strict scrutiny from a docile National Assembly. He posted a tweet titled $2.2 billion fresh world loan collected by Tinubu, sadism, sanctioned and supervised by a docile National Assembly. Details have emerged that Tinubu has applied for and collected another World Bank loan of $2.2 billion without the approval of the National Assembly, who are currently on recess. The question is that this money that they have collected, what are they going to use the money for? This is the 3rd time he has borrowed within the last 10 months. With a docile National Assembly, he will borrow even more at will. The question is that I don't know if any of you, because somebody, I think it's still Matawale, that all the shenanigans that happened under Buhari, that these northern people did not see anything about it or against it, or they did not see anything wrong with it. The question is that all the one that Buhari borrowed, what did he use it for? And again, this guy is going in the line of Southwest, they have put what is it called? Ethnicity. Is bringing ethnicity into it. That was the same thing Buhari did. The question I'm asking, did anybody, or can anybody remember, with all the atrocities under Buhari, whether this man said anything during that time? I don't know. So all of them, when it is good for them, because by the time if Tinubu gives this one appointment now, forget, go talk again. Go talk anything again. Now, the money that they are borrowing now, what are they going to use it for? That is the question. 3 times he has borrowed money. What have they used the money for? They are the ones enjoying it. It appears Tinubu has 2 agendas: to borrow, draw down, and spend at all we for additional comfort and to use the loans to develop the southwest region to the total disadvantage of other regions, all preparatory to a big future dream project of his life. Let Tinubu please himself do as he desires, as nothing lasts forever. Oh my people, what a country. Even the person that is talking, the person they are talking about, and the ones that have ruled before, they are just bunch of disappointment. It is not a secret. It was publicly announced as World Bank loan for 20 years with 1% interest. Which country will get that opportunity that will not collect? China, with hundreds of billions of dollars in foreign reserve, will collect it. It is more or less free. It was just granted in this Washington meeting of last week. The participants has not even arrived yet. The North will cry for 8 years. Continue. At the end of the day, when we don't do the right thing, you too, you will not continue to cry after them. Please, the opportunity is there. You should collect more and more and more. Just as the South wept for their own 8 years without comforter. And that is the kind of country that you want. After Buhari borrowed money to build rail line from Katsina to Niger Republic. If get opportunity to borrow, let him build rail to Cotonou from Lagos and Calabar. Why some people say Nigeria will not be better, you think with all these ones that are commenting this, that does not mean that we should not be able to hold all of them accountable, Buhari and this man that is talking and Tinubu himself. Don't know. So by the time they come back, then the next thing, you two will not cry. Is that the kind of life, the kind of country that we are building? When they call Nigeria a zoo, you say, oh, they are not patriotic, this and that. The people that lost their candidates did not win election. Your own way can't win election. Wait till you count again. Is it bringing glory to the nation? No. Though I'm not a fan of any political criminals in Nigeria, but Buhari started it with the help of Ahmed Lawan. And also, Tinubu was hailing them that it was fine. Tinubu never defended the Yoruba people when the Fulani Esme were all over the place, making life uncomfortable for them. Did he defend them? Now those people say Buhari is not even in office, so Tinubu is there, and these people see the Yorubas are still crying of this maltreatment from the Fulani Esme. Well, he's a con man. This 419, I never trust or believe in anything he says. Don't take this ethnic bigot serious. This was a man who pretended working with a crutches, pretending just to avoid prosecution. You sure this man? Borrow APC government. What you expect Tinubu to do is continue where Buhari stopped. He learned from that criminal Buhari now, who borrowed to develop and sustain terrorism, kidnapping, and banditry in Nigeria. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this. Thank you.